Kingdom Hearts is a game series with an ever-growing cast of characters, ranging from fan-favorite trios like the Destiny Islands trio, the Sea Salt trio, the BBS trio, and now an equally iconic mobile game cast of characters as well. That's without even touching villains, who are also incredibly iconic to the series as a whole, as well as faithful side characters and newcomer Yzora. It's been 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 has been revealed, and an even longer 6 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 released. With so many characters, with so many stories, where will they all be in the context of the coming saga? Without further ado, here's the list of every character that will probably be in Kingdom Hearts 4, and what they were up to last. The most obvious start is the Destiny Islands trio. After the ending of Kh4 and Remind, we know that Sora went back to save Kairi by retrieving her heart pieces and using the power of waking again to send Kairi home. Sora used the last bit of his time to tie up plot points from Kh4 as well. After he disappeared, he woke up in an alternate version of the final world and was between his reality and unreality. There he met Yozora officially and had a fight with him. The winner of the fight determined whether it was time for Yozora to play his part on the new saga. Data miners concluded the canonical win was beating Yozora. More on him later. Sora wakes up in a mysterious world with a mysterious young girl. Meanwhile, Kairi and Riku work to find Sora. Kairi finds in her memories a clue to Sora's whereabouts, and Riku's dreams provide another clue about a city and Yozora, along with the mysterious girl from the final world, linked to Quadratum. Riku opens a portal to Quadratum to look for Sora, and Kairi goes to train to become a stronger Keyblade wielder. The BBS trio, reunited at last, decided to go looking for Sora together in the Realm of Darkness, a sight that is extremely pleasant to see. After all solo adventures caused their original downfall, after Kairi breaks the news of Sora's whereabouts in Quadratum, we can assume they return from their mission safely, with Aqua to train Kairi up to be a strong, confident Keyblade wielder. Mickey wants to follow Riku. After all, they are definitely adventure buddies at this point. Mickey goes to Scala at Kylan on Merlin's request to search for a link from Unreality and the ancient Keyblade masters who have crossed over to Quadratum. More on them later. Which we know from the new screenshots that Mickey is definitely doing some investigative work, more than likely on this matter that I discussed. From what we know so far about our main cast of characters, which arc are you most excited to see? Sora finding his way home, the fulfillment of the Master of Masters plan, Yozora having beef with Sora? Let's come together as a community and discuss. Yozora, Aegis, and Magi are a trio on their own, very much like Sora, Donald, and Goofy. It appears as if the Verum Rex video game is an installment of a game in Sora's reality. But it is a canonical adventure for Yozora, who looks to have fought hard just to lose a woman who is so much like his Kairi or the nameless star that we meet in Melody of Memory. Yozora's goals and motivations are still unknown. In an attempt to find the nameless star, Yozora wanders into this place and went through some trials. Now he needs to save Sora? When he defeats Sora, Sora crystallizes. Yozora reassured us, the audience, that he will save Sora. He wakes up in a car and we hear the classic Sora quote implying Yozora is very similar to Sora. I'm sure we will get an update on Yozora soon and what he's actually trying to do, but again we know the canonical ending is that Sora beats Yozora. Luxu is a man hard at work. After traveling from vessel to vessel throughout the entire Kingdom Hearts series, he landed in Xigbar, our most iconic Luxu vessel to date. Check out the video I did on Luxu in the past, it got insane views. After watching this video, I'd encourage you to like this video, as it helps more than you know, and honestly, I'm trying to get back into the content game, and I need you guys to do that. Let's be partners in this, thank you. In Missing Link, we missed out on more of Luxu's intentions, but what we learned from Union Cross is that he is recording history, as well as being in charge of bringing the Master over to Quadratum. You can see how this is possible from another video I did about Maleficent returning. Luxu will bring the Master of Masters into Quadratum, more than likely by using the lifeboat or other means of time travel. All he needs is a medium to rebuild the body and someone with memories of them. Luxu has both. No Name, Xehanort's old Keyblade with the eye, and memories of the Master. More will be revealed and his role will be bigger than this, just like how Maleficent came back in Kingdom Hearts 2. The Master of Masters is diabolical. We only just learned about the man after Kingdom Hearts 3. The Master is cunning, smart, and he knows his enemy. He is ready for war against darkness, but not just heartless, all darkness, those who are darkness. Very much like Vanitas. More on him later though. The Master of Masters will sacrifice anything and everything, including gaslighting Xehanort, to start a war just to get Sora alone in Quadratum. You know, everything that set all of the Kingdom Hearts series the way that it is. All of it, everything that happened was because of the Master of Masters. What does he want with Sora alone in Quadratum? My guess is to use the world as a trap for dark beings and finally bring his plan to fruition, to use Sora to destroy them. More on who them are later. Donald and Goofy started their post-Kingdom Hearts 3 journey with Mickey going into past worlds that Sora had traveled to, including Disney worlds and non-Disney worlds, looking for clues. After Riku and Kairi's discoveries, they were tasked with telling everyone looking for Sora to cease their efforts and wait for new instructions. We also know from the original Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer that Donald and Goofy spend their time in the underworld looking for Hades. We know that in the Dark Road game, those who have capital D died can be talked to in the underworld. Maybe Donald and Goofy can establish a tangible line to talk to Sora. It seems Sora gets a potential way to talk to those living in reality through a phone, as well through the screenshots, and apparently it's called the Wind Phone. Look it up, they can talk to dead people. Crazy, right? The Seesaw Trio, from the Limit Cut DLC onward, were charged to examine the memories of Roxas and Xion, along with Hayner, Pence, and Olette. After finding out about Sora and Quadratum, it seems they may be on standby. We may get another clue in a follow-up trailer sometime soon. This is all we know for now. Sorry Sea Salt fans, I'm sure Nomura will include them to some extent in the game, we just don't know how or if they'll be included a lot, honestly. Young Xehanort. Now this one will be a stretch for you guys, but young Xehanort may have opted for a 14th vessel or time traveled again, putting his heart into another replica. Nomura released on an artwork of young Xehanort with an umbrella wearing clothes that resemble Drip, specifically from Quadratum. This artwork could have soft confirmed he will appear again, as well as a cutscene from Dark Road where Xehanort told Ericus if he could live more than one life, he would like to live 13 lives to save the world, just like his journey from Kingdom Hearts 3. But then said he'd like a 14th life to enjoy the new world. This, along with the knowledge that young Xehanort knew about Quadratum for some time, implies he always knew Sora could end up in Quadratum. Maybe not Sora himself, but that he always knew that he could be used as a pawn, and that all roads would lead to Quadratum at some point. Now this artwork again, there's a lot going on, but there's so much that could be implied here. He could just be like, I want to see what this was all for. Like, there's a part of him that he was a smart guy, always knew he might be just a pawn, and just wanted to see what is all gonna go down, and just wants to see the Master's end goal here. Vanitas, aka our only confirmed fully dark vessel. Okay, maybe not fully confirmed, but come on. It's not confirmed if he or any other darkness will be in the game, but I'm sure he will show up or be referenced in some regard. Sora beat him once, but I doubt he was powerful enough to take him down permanently. Xehanort definitely was suspicious of Vanitas and didn't care. He just wanted him to know that he knew what he was. Dark Road is an amazing game. If you haven't watched the cutscenes, go and do that now. Please. Of course, after watching the video, I didn't mean it now, like later now. Strutliza is a perfect little saint, and I don't want to hear any of y'all say anything about her otherwise. Do you hear me, punks? I'll sick Ogdo Bogdo on you if you don't behave. Don't know who they are? That's totally fine. Yeah, great. Anyway, Strutliza is a girl who is killed by darkness. Well, Ventus's darkness, who will later be known as Vanitas, a being of full darkness who we will get to, don't worry. Her presence was short and sweet. She just happened to have a little crush on the player character, who was honestly kinda ugly for real though. After she died, her brother Laurium, who's really Marluxia, vowed to find her, which is why he joined with Xehanort in the first place. Laurium was joined by Elrena, who is Larxene. So I guess she really was along for the ride, I guess? Stretliza seemed to be a guide character for Sora and Quadratum, but I'd assume she will be a very important character to the story of Kingdom Hearts 4 being told. The Lost Masters are disciples of the Master of Masters and also extremely important characters. The arc is called the Lost Master arc, for God's sakes. The Master who trained up all of his disciples to mimic a fraction of his power to help them defeat the dark beings featured in Union Cross and in Kingdom Hearts 3. They are strong, powerful, and cunning just like the Master, but they seem to be much more unfocused. Not cunning enough to realize the Master gaslit them into turning on each other and being possessed by darkness, hogging the light just like foretold by Kairi's grandmother. They have either gathered these darknesses into beings or maybe vessels for Sora to destroy. Either way, we'll probably get to go toe-to-toe with them with Sora. These battles will probably be legendary and some of the best fights that we'll see in Kingdom Hearts 4. Kh4 is probably the character we know the least about when speaking about his intentions in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like at the end of Union Cross, the lifeboat sent him to what is now Scala at Kylum, and he built that city from the ground up. Surely when learning about this place and its long history, we will learn more about him and the Lost Masters. I'm sure there'll be some plot dumps with Mickey looking for him there. He's gotta be involved, like, way more than we know, but like, we know nothing about this guy right now. Sigurd, oh my gosh, this guy's a mystery. His character from the missing time period in the mobile game trilogy, even more missing now that Square Enix cancelled Missing Link. All we know is that when he arrived to pick up Brain in the now lower levels of Scala at Kylum, a world run by bloodlines and lineages, a character that would seemingly be unimportant, but little known fact among Kingdom Hearts sickos is that the narrator of the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer is Sigurd, where he delivers a warning to the audience, but seemingly to Sora, maybe being his inspiration to travel to worlds in the realm of unreality. Now, that is all for now, friends, and please let me know down below if I missed anything else, or if you'd like me to cover other characters that may be important. I'll definitely be making more content in the future. Amrata is back, fools! Alright, as always, thanks for watching and have a fan-freaking-tastic rest of your day. Hey, I could maybe cover Final Fantasy characters or something, you know? If we want to talk about other stuff for fun, we can do that. Just let me know in the comments. Alright, friends, thank you and have a great day. For wielding such power.